First off, I'd like to say that we're not sponsored or we're not getting paid to say anything about this product, even though we do use it all the time.
A Camco 30 amp power grip extension cord. This is a 25 foot, and that's basically all that I needed. This would have done great for me. Now this also comes in a 50 foot. I'm going to put the link down below for this cord and the 50 foot. But what this does is allow me to run my power cord when needed into this and then onto the campsite power supply. It was a real shame because I was only about a foot short, and I showed in that video the little dog bone that I used to make up the little bit that I was short. But if I would have had this, or again, that sewer extension that I talked about, it would have made life so much easier.
This Power Grip surge protector comes in 30 and 50 amp versions and provides instant indication of over and under voltage, reverse polarity, and open ground wiring. It automatically disconnects from dangerous power levels and reconnects when the power stabilizes. It also disconnects power after 8 to 10 seconds of voltage below 102 volts or above 132 volts and resets just after 2 minutes.
This is made of some really heavy material. This is good for 30 amps, 125 volts, and 3,750 watts. That's quite a bit. I don't know if I'll be drawing that much. Could be with the air conditioner possibly, but this is what we needed. And I didn't really want to go with a 50 foot because I don't think I will run into a situation that I'll need 50 foot worth of power cord, but that may change in the future. Now the 50 foot cord, because it's so heavy and it's so much bigger, twice this size, it comes with sort of a carrying strap handle. This one here does not. I might pick one up just to have it, to make it a little bit neater, but this thing is invaluable whenever you go to a campsite like in the situation that we had, where you're just a little bit short or maybe a lot short. Could be that the power supply is on the opposite side of the camper, or some of these campgrounds that we checked out like Paradise Lake, which is down here, you can park actually to where the power supply is on the awning side of the camper, so you would need to run it underneath the camper over to your cord that you currently have, and it may not be enough. So
this was one item that I wasn't 100% sure that we actually needed when we first started out, but it wasn't long after doing a little research and looking into it that I placed an order for one.
The voltage protector not only protects from power surges, which affect your smaller electronics such as TVs, laptops, and cell phones, but it also protects from low voltage.
Low voltage causes your RV's wiring to overheat, damages your RV's power. It helps to protect by monitoring the surge of the power source, and if the power surge is too high or dips too low, it will disconnect your RV from the power source and keep it disconnected until the voltage stabilizes at a normal level, saving you thousands of dollars potentially.
RVs have a lot of expensive electronic components these days, like cell phones, computers, TVs, microwaves, and refrigerators, to name a few. When you are plugged into shore power, your RV and its components are at risk of high or low voltage, and a power surge or spike. It can be quite expensive to repair or replace your RV appliances and accessories, especially if they all become affected at the same time. Up until now, we haven't had an issue with any shore power we have been connected to, but today we were working on our computers and we noticed our external monitors as well as other appliances started flickering and shut off. I checked our breakers and our electrical control panel and everything was good, so I went outside to the main breaker and noticed the surge protector indicator lights were blinking and dimming. I knew then that there was an issue with the RV park's power. I turned off the main breaker at the pole and tested the surge protector on the empty space next to us to make sure the surge protector wasn't the problem. It worked fine on the other breaker, so I contacted the park manager and helped him test the breaker. The manager repaired the faulty breaker and got us back up and running on shore power. Now, I'm not saying that if we didn't have the surge protector that our electronics would have been fried, but that could have very easily been the case, and I would rather spend a couple of $100s up front than have to replace thousands of dollars of electronics. There are several different brands, options, and prices depending on what you want. We opted to buy the surge protector that not only has the voltage and surge protection, but also has the circuit analyzer feature, so we could tell just by plugging it in that the power was clean and stable and grounded properly before we even plug in our RV's power cable.
To help prevent unwanted repair bills and to help keep you and your family safe from electric shock or even electrocution, the circuit analyzer plugs directly into the power pedestal and analyzes the circuit. problem indicated, then you're good to go. Also, Power Grip circuit analyzers have surge protection, so if there's a power spike coming from your pedestal, the surge will bleed off before it gets to the RV. Power Grip circuit analyzers are also weather resistant, heavy duty, and are available in 30 amp and 50 amp Dogbone style, as well as a 30 amp adapter style. You can't really afford not to have one, so protect your investment.
Well, that wraps it up for this video. I just wanted to share our experience with the faulty shore power and the surge protection, and recommend that you get some type of protection if you plan on plugging your RV into any shore power. And it could save you a lot of time and money in repairs. As always, thanks for watching, and bye for now.
Get yourself a Power Grip circuit analyzer from Camco today.